The old cabin had been abandoned for years, or so everyone thought. Jacob, a struggling writer, had rented it for the winter, seeking solitude to finish his latest novel. But from the moment he arrived, something felt off. The air smelled stale, the walls seemed to whisper, and the silence was too deep, too unnatural. That first night, Jacob sat at his desk, fingers dancing over the keyboard. The wind howled outside, rattling the windows. Then tap, tap, tap. The sound came from the ceiling, a slow, deliberate tapping. His breath caught. He was alone, wasn't he? The tapping turned into soft footsteps, pacing back and forth. Jacob grabbed a flashlight and climbed the creaking stairs to the attic. His hand trembled as he pushed open the door. Dust swirled in the beam of light. Empty, just boxes and forgotten relics. But as he turned to leave, a whisper, right behind him. He rushed back downstairs, heart pounding. Maybe it was just his imagination. But then, in the old mirror by the fireplace, he saw something that froze his blood. A shape, a shadow standing just behind him, grinning. By the next day, the whispers came from everywhere. The walls muttered secrets. The floorboards sighed when no one stepped on them. In the daylight, the cabin was merely old, but at night it was alive, and it was watching. Sleep became impossible. Each night he felt it closer, breathing in the dark, watching. The closet door creaked open on its own, just an inch, then another. He squeezed his eyes shut, but he could feel it, waiting. On the fourth night, Jacob found the diary, hidden beneath the floorboards. The previous tenant had left a warning. It doesn't like being ignored. It wants to be seen. Jacob felt the air turn frigid. Slowly, he looked toward the window. There, just beyond the glass, was a face, hollow, smiling. But the worst part, the face was his. Enough. He grabbed his keys and bolted, through the door into the night. His car was just ahead, but the woods were wrong. Trees twisted, the path stretched endlessly. And behind him, the whispers grew into laughter. The next morning, the cabin stood silent. Jacob's car was there, untouched. The front door swayed in the wind. Inside, his laptop sat open on the desk, the words frozen on the screen. I see you. Subscribe now and enjoy exclusive content. Television Rocket.